the International English Language Testing System. The IELTS, Intro to 10 Chapters. Hey everyone, and welcome to Pupil Bite. Today, we're diving deep into the sometimes scary, often misunderstood world of the IELTS exam. Whether you're dreaming of studying abroad, pursuing global career opportunities, or simply want to prove your English proficiency to, well, yourself, this is the video for you. We'll be breaking down everything from the test format to essential tips and strategies, all designed to help you achieve that magical band score you're aiming for. So buckle up, grab your notebooks, and let's conquer the IELTS together. Chapter 1. Understanding the test format. Okay, before we get into the nitty-gritty of grammar rules and test-taking strategies, let's start with the basics. What actually the IELTS exam? Essentially, it's designed to assess your ability to use and understand English in 4 key areas: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Each section has a specific format and time limit, so familiarizing yourself with these beforehand is crucial. You don't want to walk into the testing room completely blindsided, right? Think of it like a marathon. You wouldn't just show up on race day without any training, would you? The IELTS is similar. You need to train your brain to focus for extended periods, manage your time effectively, and perform under pressure. But hey, don't worry, we'll be covering all of that and more throughout this video. Chapter 2. Practice makes perfect and reduces panic. Alright, let's talk about practice. And no, I don't mean cramming the night before the test. Regular practice is key to acing the IELTS, and thankfully there are tons of resources available to help you do just that. Think official IELTS practice books, online mock tests, even language exchange partners. The more you immerse yourself in the world of English, the better prepared you'll be. Remember, the goal here isn't just to memorize answers. It's about building familiarity with the test format, understanding different question types, and developing your own strategies for success. It's like learning to ride a bike. The more you practice, the less you wobble, and eventually you're cruising along with confidence. So find a study schedule that works for you, set realistic goals, and remember, consistency is key. Chapter 3. Level up your English skills. Now let's talk about the heart of the matter, improving your actual English skills. And no, this doesn't mean becoming Shakespeare overnight. It's about consistent effort and finding methods that work for you. Love listening to music? Switch to English podcasts or audiobooks. Enjoy watching movies. Add English subtitles or challenge yourself to watch without them. The key is to make English a part of your daily life, not just something you study for a test. Think about it. How did you learn your first language? Through constant exposure and interaction. The same principles apply here. So, get creative, find what you enjoy, and make English a natural part of your routine. Chapter 4. The building blocks of language vocabulary and grammar. Let's face it, vocabulary and grammar can feel a bit like the broccoli of language learning, essential, but not always the most exciting part of the meal. They can seem tedious and monotonous, making it hard to stay motivated. However, just like broccoli fuels your body, a strong grasp of vocabulary and grammar will fuel your success in the IELTS. They are the key ingredients that will help you unlock higher scores and better communication skills. Don't worry, I'm not suggesting you memorize the dictionary or become a grammar guru overnight. It's about consistent effort and gradual improvement. Instead, focus on building a strong foundation by learning new words and phrases regularly and understanding the basic rules of English grammar. This approach will make the process more manageable and less overwhelming. Think of it like building a house. Vocabulary and grammar are the bricks and mortar that hold everything together. So, make flashcards, use grammar apps, and practice daily, or even write short stories. These activities will reinforce your learning and make it more engaging. Find what works for you and make it fun. Whether it's studying with friends, playing educational games, or setting personal challenges, keep it enjoyable and interactive. Chapter 5. Mastering the art of test-taking strategies. Let's talk strategy. Because knowing the material is one thing, but knowing how to navigate the test itself is a whole other ballgame. One crucial skill is learning to skim and scan texts effectively. This isn't about reading every single word. It's about quickly identifying key information and answering questions accurately. Think of it like searching for a specific file on your computer. You wouldn't open every single document, right? You'd use keywords and filters to narrow down your search. The same applies to the IELTS reading section. Learn to identify keywords, anticipate question types, and manage your time wisely. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Chapter 6. Keeping your cool on test day. Alright, it's test day. You've put in the work, you've practiced, you've got this. But even with all the preparation in the world, those pre-test jitters can still creep in. So let's talk about how to stay calm, focused, and confident when it matters most. First and foremost, make sure you get a good night's sleep before the exam. Think of it like charging your phone. You need a full battery to function at your best. On the day of the test, eat a healthy breakfast, stay hydrated, and arrive at the testing center with plenty of time to spare. Once the test begins, take a deep breath, read the instructions carefully, and pace yourself. Remember, you've got this. Chapter 7. Your Secret Weapon IELTS Preparation Courses. Now, while self-study is fantastic, sometimes having a little extra guidance can make all the difference. That's where IELTS preparation courses come in. Think of them like having a personal trainer for your English skills. They can provide structured learning, personalized feedback, and valuable insights into the exam itself. Plus, they offer a supportive environment where you can connect with fellow test takers, share tips, and motivate each other. From in-person classes to online courses and even one-on-one tutoring, there's an option for every learning style and budget. So don't be afraid to explore your options and find a course that aligns with your needs and goals. Chapter 8. Decoding the IELTS band descriptors. Okay, let's talk scoring. The IELTS uses a band score system ranging from 0 to 9, with 9 being the highest. But what do these bands actually mean? That's where understanding the IELTS band descriptors comes in. Think of them like a rubric for your English skills. They outline the specific criteria examiners use to assess your performance in each section, from your range of vocabulary to your grammatical accuracy and coherence. Familiarizing yourself with these descriptors is crucial for understanding how your responses are scored and identifying areas where you can improve. So, take some time to review them, set realistic band score goals based on your requirements, and tailor your preparation accordingly. Chapter 9. The Power of Mock Tests. Simulating the real deal. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground, but there's one more crucial element to discuss. Simulating the actual exam experience. This is where full-length mock tests come in. They're essential tools in your preparation arsenal. Think of them as dress rehearsals for the big day. Just like actors rehearse to perfect their performance, you should practice to perfect your test-taking skills. By taking practice tests under timed conditions, you'll get a feel for the pace of the exam, learn to manage your time effectively, and build your stamina for those longer sections. This is crucial because the real exam can be quite demanding. Plus, it's a great way to identify any areas where you might be struggling or feeling less confident. You can then focus your studies on these weak points and turn them into strengths. Remember, the more you practice under realistic conditions, the more prepared and confident you'll feel on test day. Confidence is key to performing well. So, find some reliable mock tests, set aside dedicated time for them, and treat them like the real deal. Make sure to review your results thoroughly and learn from any mistakes. Chapter 10. Feedback. Your path to continuous improvement. We've talked about practice, strategies, and even the importance of staying calm under pressure. These elements are crucial, but they are not the whole story. But there's one final piece of the puzzle that can make all the difference: seeking feedback. Feedback is the key to unlocking your full potential. Think of it like having a coach review your game footage. They can spot areas for improvement that you might miss on your own. This external perspective is invaluable. Don't be afraid to ask your teachers, tutors, or even fellow test takers to review your writing or engage in mock speaking sessions with you. Their insights can be a game changer. Their feedback can provide valuable insights into your strengths and weaknesses, helping you refine your skills and boost your confidence. This process of continuous feedback and improvement is essential. Remember, the IELTS journey is all about continuous improvement. It's not just about studying hard, but also about studying smart. So, embrace feedback, learn from your mistakes, and keep striving to be the best English speaker and writer you can be. Every piece of feedback is a step closer to your goal. Outrow, you've got this! So there you have it, our ultimate guide to acing the IELTS exam. We've covered a lot of ground, from understanding the test format to developing effective study strategies, and even managing those pre-test jitters. Remember, the key is to approach your preparation with a positive attitude, consistent effort, and a willingness to learn and grow. By following these tips and dedicating time to each aspect of the test, you can increase your chances of success. Good luck on your IELTS journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful guides.